People always say that life used to be easier. There were no phones or computers. If you wanted to get in touch with someone, you wrote a letter. Some people still do it, write letters. It's a nice break from all the bills, the advertisements, those yellow envelopes that read, "You have won an amazing prize. It's inside this envelope." You never entered a prize, and good things never come in yellow envelopes. So this is life now, all of our lives. Data, data, data. Texts, emails, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, WeChat if you're in China. We accepted it, like the Earth's eventual decline. We accepted it, let it into our lives, like a friend, like someone we'd known for years. We dismiss the virtues of privacy. We are accustomed to being distracted. Our expectations not exercised, limited by design and desire. Our data by default monetized, framed by causes and choices. Our lives by nature transactionalized, associated by tracking and targeting. What have we become?
Him and I, we fell in love on an island. Banana trees curved over us as we drank summer cocktails. Dragon fruit, pear, apple, tequila, and lime. We couldn't have the sweet without the bitter. We went diving, snorkeling, dancing, and flying. We saw the spine of the island twist its discs like a flamenco dancer. But my favorite thing was the shower in the hotel, a rain shower. We were the masters of our own fate. We could make it rain and turn it off whenever we wanted, and no part of you could stay dry. The island came back to me when I saw the ads on the computer.
Off-white rain shower, just like a thunderstorm. $395. Huge range. Sale ends soon. Chrome rain shower head. $265. Your chance at happiness. Don't miss out.
I was ecstatic. I thought, my husband's bringing the island to me. How romantic. How modern. I marveled at the computer. Its genius. Its ability to bring hope.
It starts with data, like a page that you would write in a story about your life, except the words are already there. It's data created by what your browser knows about you, by cookies that capture snippets of your actions, by locations that give you away. You cannot see it, but this river of leaked data flows like oil into stations that power big technology firms, like oil cartels of days gone by. When you release data online, it gets collected. These collections feed your data self and leave unique data fingerprints behind.
That week, cocooned away inside from the winter winds, I followed the ads, opened tabs to track their spidery steps, to read their alliterative, alluring adjectives. I hunted my husband's dreams from the comfort of our living room. I ignored the clock, the emails, the pain in my stomach. Each night he would go on the computer, which meant that the next day I'd have something new to discover about the life he wanted to build for me. We needed a new life. Waiting for him to leave in the morning was hard, but you couldn't have the sweet without the bitter.
Proven to be the #1 exercise in the world. Strengthen your core, tone your legs, and enjoy life from a different view. Buy a Vuli trampoline today.
buy a woolly trampoline today. Why would I want a trampoline? I could fly into the unknown any time I looked at my scar. Did he think that a strong core would help me forget the codeine or the morphine, the careful handling? And how did the computer even get this information? Why now?
Over time, just like a good friend, your data gets to know you, but only from your past. Like a detective piecing together a day in your life from afar, one who profiles your browsing history and draws inferences with your social connections, your daily movements, your location data. Do you know your data? Do you know what your data does? Do you know that it has lives of its own?
Tandem bicycles for couples who go further. $200 off recommended retail price.
I hated being off the ground.
All-new Mazda MC9, just in time for your family's winter getaway.
I hated the cold.
The Bachelor, all new season, 7 p.m. Monday. Find your amoureux.
I hated people.
And like cogs in a wheel that endlessly turn and churn data, this knowledge finds homes and applications you may not have asked for. It's used to make the web more personal to you, to tailor your search results to a custom fitting, risking echo chambers. Underneath these data pipelines, a thriving black market of secondary data brokers trade and share your data. How much is your data worth? Is it $1? $100? $1 million? Google it.
Click to see entire gluten-free range. Coles Online. Our products, your health.
Click to see your data determine your life. Our technology, your privacy.
Click to see your data.
Determine your life.
Click to see your data. Determine your life. Click to see your data. Determine your life. Our technology, your privacy.
That's when I knew. Before the procedure, he took my hand, put his callous lips on mine, and said, "You're not a sad person. There's still time." They sucked the life out of me, already a dead star. I thought of banana trees, syrupy sour cocktails, and the rain shower where no secret could stay dry.
Click to see entire gluten-free range. Coles Online. Our products, your health.
That's when I knew that the life he'd been planning was for someone else. Someone who couldn't stomach bread without feeling ill.
And as you grow and become older and wiser, you change. But your data stays the same. It's like your shadow self that does not grow, but is constantly there. Your history predicting your future options and framing your choices, but whose interests are at stake here? Are you conditioned to believe the commercial narratives and norms? The rule of law in some lands raise these questions to which there are no easy answers. But what does it mean to be human in a space where there's a price on values and connection? Can you delete your data like you would change photos and delete phone numbers after a breakup? Can you? Can you really delete your data?
I wanted to forget and forgive and just live. I wanted to.
Data, data, data.
But hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. A quote from The Morning Bride by William Congreve. I do not grieve, I do not grieve, I do not grieve. Instead, I shop, for I have been scorned, thorned by my love, my red, red rose. 30 copies of The Morning Ride are sent to his office, same-day delivery. Perhaps he'll think of me. When he comes home that night, the bare house will give him a fright. He might think of me, 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 me. Me? Banana trees and our almost family. The only thing left in the bare house, my data.
Your data.
Our data. And tomorrow a trampoline will arrive and he'll know that somewhere, somehow, I survived. Him and I, we fell in love on an island. Sipped sharp, sweet cocktails, dragon fruit, pear, apple, tequila, and lime. We couldn't have the sweet without the bitter.